Director of Sport Mr. Christopher Jones delivered a speech at a male empowerment forum held recently in West Berbice. More from Narima Ali.
The very idea that men may need to be empowered is enough to raise an eyebrow, even among men themselves, as they recognize that they live in a society that is built on and perpetuates patriarchy. Empowerment speaks about providing the most vulnerable with an avenue to escape whatever circumstances they're in. But in the 21st century, men are not considered as vulnerable. The Director of Sports, Mr. Christopher Jones, attended a recent male empowerment forum, and he spoke on the importance of empowering all men in our lives.
Male empowerment is something that people rarely speak about. All men are not built the same. But does that make you less of a man? It is for this very reason why men or male empowerment is so important in the 21st century. Because men who rarely talk about feelings down to their wife, their child mother, their spouse, their girlfriend, their partners, for better or worse in a marriage, but yet still men don't speak about their feelings to their loved ones. He would not express these feelings of insecurity. In fact, if a man is asked the question, and I can do this in this audience, how are you, my brother? How are you? How are you, my brother? Good. And that is the typical response that you will get from a man. How are you? I'm good. How are you, my brother? I'm alright. Regardless of whatever emotions and challenges and issues that he's going through, he's okay. Because we're bred that way. From a childhood, we are bred that way.
Women are mostly prioritized when talking about issues like domestic violence and suicide, and almost all of the time, emphasis is being placed on women and children. Mr. Jones then took the opportunity to elaborate on the need for men to be more open with their issues.
Men can't be victims. It's strongly embodied in our society. And the voice of the male victim is largely ignored. And the discomfort of men is left unheard. Which one of you have ever heard, or how often have you ever heard one of your male friends going to make a report to the police about domestic abuse? Because as a man, we're taught that men don't complain, men don't cry, we don't show emotions. So in the home, he resorts to aggression. Yeah? That is why forums like these, I will stress it throughout, are important. Yes. Because had we been cultured and taught that as a man you have that right to express emotion, to communicate with your friends, even if it's your partner. Why I got this problem home, this girl telling me this, and that friend may share with you. But instead of that, we keep it on our chest. So when in the home, and you have these issues with your female counterpart, you lash out. Yeah? That is where it comes from. That is where it comes from. Because we are taught not to show any emotions. You won't go, if in many cases you don't find a male partner going to his female partner and say to her, listen babe, I love you, but the way you speak to me, I don't like it, and we don't do that. Listen, y'all, I tell you, the next time you talk to me like dog, that's how we were cultured. Yeah, that's how we were cultured.
Men are thereby reminded that there are organizations, both governmental and non-governmental, that offers assistance. It is our duty as a nation to empower all of our people, our men, our women, and our children. Narima Ali, Channel 8 News.